Hi. So here we have for a sequence of real numbers x1, x2 so on till xn, if x1 minus x2 plus x3 minus x4 so on till minus 1 to the power n plus 1 into xn is equal to n square plus 2n. So this is basically sum of consecutive terms, but odd terms are added and the even terms are subtracted, and the sum is n square plus 2n for all natural numbers n. Then what is the sum of 49th term and the 50th term of this series? So let's look at it. Let's calculate sum of only one term, as in when you take n equals to 1. So if you only calculate the sum of one term here, that will be x1. That should be equal to 1 square plus 2n. So 1 square is 1, 1 plus twice of 1 is 3. So x of 1 is 3, s1 is 3, that means x1 is 3. Now let's look at S2, sum of the two terms here. Now sum of two terms here will be x1 minus x2. Okay, and x1 minus x2 will be equal to, substitute n equals to 2 here. 2 square, which is 4, plus 2 into 2, which is 4. So 4 plus 4 is 8. So from here we have x1 minus x2 is 8, and now if x1 is 3, what about x2? If x1 is 3, 3 goes on the right side, becomes 8 minus 3, which is 5. Minus x2 is 5, so x2 will be minus 5. So if x1 is 3, x2 is minus 5. Okay, let's calculate S3. S3 will be the sum of first three terms here, which is x1 minus x2 plus x3. And this will be equal to 3 square, which is 9, plus 2 into 3, which is 6. 9 plus 6 is 15, right? Now what about x3? Can we calculate value of x3? Let's see. We know x1 minus x2 is 8, so 8 plus x3 is 15. Hence x3 will be 15 minus 8, which is plus 7. Okay, great. So do you notice any pattern here? Let's calculate one more sum. S4. S4 will be x1 minus x2 plus x3 minus x4, which will be equal to, instead of n, substitute 4. So 4 square is 16, plus twice of 4 is 8. 16 plus 8 is 24. Okay. So now we know x1 minus x2 plus x3 is 15. So minus x4 will be 24 minus 15, which is 9. Minus x4 is 9, so x4 will be minus 9 here. Fine. So we have x1 is equal to 3, then x2 is minus 5, x3 is 7, x4 is minus 9, and so on. So what are these numbers? These are consecutive odd numbers, right? So first term is the second odd number, second term is the fifth odd number, third term is the fourth odd number, fourth term is the fifth odd natural number. Now what about the signs? Odd numbers have a positive sign and the even numbers have a negative sign, right? So now let's come back to the question that we need to the expression that we need to calculate. X49. What will be the value of x49? Now see, x1 is the second odd number, x2 is the third odd number, x3 is the fourth odd number. So x49 will be the 50th odd number. 50th odd number. What is the 50th odd number? Any odd number, nth odd natural number can be calculated as 2n minus 1. So x59 will be 50th odd number, which will be 2 into 50, 100. 100 minus 1 is 99. And what about the sign? All the odd terms have a positive sign. So this will be positive. So x49 will be plus 99. Okay, let me write it here. x49 is the 50th odd number, and the 50th odd number is 99, and the sign will be positive. Now what about x50? x50 will be the 51st odd number. 51st odd number. 51st odd number will be one odd number after 99, which is 101. What about the sign? All the even terms have a negative sign. So this will be minus the 51st odd number, minus 101. Fine. Now we need to calculate x49 plus x50. So x49 plus x50 will be 99 plus minus 101, which comes out to be minus 2. So sum of these two values will be option A, minus 2, right? So quick summary, how did we go about it? We figured out a pattern here by calculating x1, x2, x3 from sum. From sum we can calculate the values of x1, x2, x3. We figured out a pattern that nth term is n plus first odd number, and the sign is positive for odd terms and sign is negative for even terms. And we get the final answer as minus 2. Thank you.